Hello traders, this is TFXs. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. Oh my! In this video, it is time to employ yourself. Follow this video closely, guys, because I'm about to blow your mind with the TFX SMC a sniper. Because I promised that this year, people they are going to build confidence and they are going to be the boss of themselves. And we said we are not going to have more EAs. We better upgrade our system to make sure that guys you become your own boss and you employ yourself. If you have been desiring to employ yourself, watch this video closely because it's about to show, or I'm about to show you what you have been dreaming for. And don't forget, this is our last week of ongoing offer for our 7th anniversary as a TFX company, and also it's the holidays, Ramadan, and other stuff. That's why you are getting our system with a very affordable price. So make sure you follow us also on our Telegram so that you can see the offers and choose whatever you want. So without wasting any time, guys, let's go. Let's get into it. Now, in TFX SMC Sniper, we are going to launch a second template. We have a first template that you'll be attaching in H1, and that one is for scalping and short. So keep that in mind, and this is why in quote, in bracket, we have highlighted H1. So now today we are going to talk about the second one, that is H2. And this means that purchasing SMC Sniper, it's like purchasing two EAs. It's same thing like Renko Sniper, because Renko Sniper also now have a two template. So the second thing now, it is SMC a sniper. And don't forget, we have the dynamic, the copy of this for manual. So this means even in a manual, we have a second template. Now, let me talk into details about the second templates because it's very simple to use our system. You attach any system, any currencies or whatever you want to trade, you attach them the templates here, and you are good to go. By default, it will only pick 3 signal from 3 different charts. It's good to to always remember that. So now let's talk about this template. It has been a desire of many people to employ themselves and to be the boss of themselves, and they have never have or got something that will give them confidence to do that. And this is why now we are coming in to make sure that you'll be a financial freedom person, or secondly, you'll be the boss of yourself by doing what? Now, in this template, it is purposed for a long trade. Get my point very clear. Let me show you an example for this, the one that you're supposed to attach in H1, all right? For the one for short and a long trade. This one is based from scalping and short in a weekly basis, from a weekly high and a weekly low. So from here, it will do scalping, buy, and when it reaches to high, it will be looking for sell according to other technical indicators and analysis that it must analyze before taking trade. So it cannot just take trade because it has reached here. Anything can happen because it does not just trade higher lows, because here you can see we have a lower low and we have a lower high at this point. Then there is a break of structure, then lower low. It does not trade like that. It must make sure other technical analyses are confirmed before taking the trade. So I just want you to make sure you see where these weekly high and lows are. All right, let me set it in H2 because the second templates, we are going to set it in H2. So I want you to check this area from here to here. And now let's go to our a long trade as template. And this is what and where I want you to understand and get this in very clear. You can see where our high is and where our low is. This is now professional of trading swing highs and lows. Why? Let me go to a template to make this easier for everyone. Because the first one here, we can see we can do a scalping, all right? Here, do scalping, blah, 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 because this is H2. But for the one that we are launching today, it is based with other analysis plus what we call the strength of the candle and the strength of the candle and also what we call control shift candle. So as you can see, we have a good entry here and we have another entry here when coming from high. So the second thing here is that it cannot enter the market if it has passed 50% of this candle, because we want to avoid any strong pullbacks because they can happen in the middle of the game. But we want to swing from this high to this low and from this low to this high. About this, the stop loss or about the lot size or TP, you don't have to worry or to think about it. That is the work of the system. And this gives you opportunity to install the second terminal, as I shared on our last video on our Renko Sniper. So this means instead for us releasing another system with a different name, it is better to have another template from the same system so that it can be like you have purchased two EAs in one. So you rather wait for or we rather give another template to make sure it's like another EA than duplicating the EA, all right? Or because we are capable, we can do that, but we don't want to do that because I promise we don't want to release other EAs and other EAs. So the good opportunity is you are going to purchase one system, but it can be transformed into 3 EAs. So now we are in a second terminal. This means it's like another EA, but the name remains the same, but the strategy and the trading capacity are different. So that is a good news to all trader, because this is to ensure you no longer need any other system outside there, and either from us, all you need, it is one all-in-one system. So this system can do scalping, can do short, and can go long. So let's do the analysis here for you to understand this. We can see there is a strength candle here, and we have a control shift candle here, meaning in this CHF in H2, because you have to attach in H2, we have a signal. All right, then that is not enough, because here we cannot enter this market at this place, all right, because it must confirm other technical indicators. So let's say, for example, now that are two signals. What about the other one? So let's go to 4 hours time frame. In 4 hours time frame, we also have a strength candle and control shift candle, another 2 signal. So this means in this system can get the signal from H2 and from H4. Let me talk about the H2 and H4 and why H2 and H4, or why this big time frame. It is because, guys, what people don't understand, especially those people who have been missing or wanted to be a professional scalpers, what you don't understand, guys, it is how small time frames they hit your stop loss. There is a lot of stop loss and other stuff in small time frame, and this is why people don't understand why they have been losing money. It is because you want to trade what you want, not what is required or what is profitable. So by desiring to trade whatever you want, this means that you will jump into small time frame by doing what? Scalping. And this is why there is a lot of video for scalping in minute 1, minute 5. And that is what people want to hear. But ask yourself, since when you heard about minute 5 and minute 1, those small time frame, you have been desiring to do that. How many times have you won? How much have you lost? You'll find that you have lost more than what you have won. It is because you want to trade what you want. And this is why we, as a TFX company, we assure you to employ yourself, because the most important thing, it is to get the salary that is not the result that is beyond the salary that you have been earning. All right. So because if you want to employ yourself, you must make sure that the system you have gives you more than what you are earning wherever you are employed. If you, let's say, for example, you are employed like $1,000 and the system start giving you like $1,000 in a month. So this means that now you can quit the job and now be a full-time trader. Simple as that. And since this is a EA, it's not a must for you to quit if the time is not yet. You can let the system bank for you so that when you resign from where you employed, then you'll have more and more system to make, or more accounts to make sure you are banking even more than 5 times of your a salary. So it is good to understand why we are coming up with another template. It is because we want you to employ yourself. So having two terminals, one terminal going for long and the other terminal doing for scalping and short, that assured you a very profitable a profitable skill. And this tells you that by attaching all of these in one terminal and another terminal, this tells you that you, by the end of the month, this terminal, what we are talking today for this template with percentage here that we attach in H2, trust me, this is all you need to employ yourself monthly. Now, get this in mind. You must be very patient. That is point number one, because you can see our signal are based in H4 and H2. So, but the good news is it will have, all right, it will have like 4 signals. So you can see we have like 2 signals in H2, and we can have another 2 signal from H4 or 1 or even 5 or 6, but that is with one pair. So opening like 15 pairs or even more, me, I usually work with 15. If you open like me, like 15 pairs, there is no way you will miss it. There is no way you will lack that. So since we want to see everyone is profitable and everyone does not think that maybe you are missing something, or maybe you need another system for scalping, or I need for long trade. No, this system is complete and it will give you what you have been desiring. So let's continue and do some analysis. We can continue. Let's do for another pair. Again here, this is GPP USD, all right? And also, looking if we can have at least a signal somewhere, because it is good for let it to indicate. Let's go. Oh, no, this is H1. We will have to go to H2. Sorry for that. And now you have it here in H2 strength bar. We have it here, all right? And we also have what we call Control Shift candle here, then boom, to this price, 70% of here, we exit from that market. Let's go again and see how possible it is. And this is non-repainting. No, my friend, it can repaint. It can never, ever repaint. It can never do that. We have a Control Shift here again, looking for a very good buy market here, because we are coming from this low, right? So again, if we go to 4 hours, even we did not look for 4 hours at this place and see how many signal. We also have 1, 2. This is outside the box. We cannot trade that. We only have one here. All right. Let's go. Let's go for 4 hours. Again, we have a good buy here. Another buy here. Boom. Let's go. It's very simple to use this system. We just want to see here. We have strength bar here, buy, and another buy. And remember, this is H2, this is H4. So let's go back to H2 and look again. We have buy, we have a strength bar here, all right? The other one is here. We have another strength bar here. All right. So these are signals to go high. Right. This is about swing high and low. Now, let's not go there because that's not even more important than how to use the system. It's very easy because you will only need to open to be in 2 hours and attach the system. All right. That template is very simple. Go to 2 hours and attach system. So don't attach that in 1 hour. This one we are going to attach in 2 hours. So make sure you have H2 terminal and H1. H1 is one for the scalping. When it comes to gold, again, it is H2, and we have it here, gold. All right, you just click gold. Simple as that. US 30, you can check H2 and also use the first one. So the only templates, gold has a unique template. So the other one, we only need to attach them in H2, all right? We only need to attach them in H2, all of them, guys. This is all you need to do. Then from there, you don't have to do anything else. It is the work of the system to analyze the market. It is the work of the system to enter the market whenever there is a signal, a very, very profitable signal. That's when it will enter the market. So your work is only to set them in H2. Simple as that. Then from there, you have already declared and you have already employed yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. It is simple as that. This means even a new beginner in the Forex market. You can purchase this system and install it because we have installation video even on our VIP. Then from there, you are good to go. You plug and play. That's all you need to do. So guys, I do believe you understand what we said. We don't have to come up with another names of other EAs while we can do that in one. So this is like now the TFX SMC Sniper has become like 2 EA in one. And I do believe, guys, that's all you need. You can do scalping, short, and long trade. And Eva will get another setup. Trust me, I will add another template instead of coming up with another EA. So that's a good news to all traders. Get one EA. It's like purchasing one EA, you get like 3 or 2 EAs for free. So thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.